This is Mumbai, city full of hustle and bustle day and night. The city has enormous slums and tall skyscrapers as well. But since October 2022, these slums and skyscrapers are not visible. No, they haven't disappeared, but you have to really squint your eyes to get their slightest of view. And the reason is smog. From October 2022 onwards, Mumbai has witnessed pollution at an unprecedented level. Between 1st November 2022 to 31st January 2023, Mumbai's air quality index had been at poor and very poor levels for 66 days, and the city AQI has been at good and satisfactory level only on one single day. Mumbai has left Delhi behind as the second most polluted city in the world for a period between 29 January and 8 February 2023. And because of such consistent poor air quality, more and more Mumbaikars are complaining about persistent coughing and wheezing. In the end, question rises, why there is so much smog in the city? Why has Mumbai's air quality become so worse? Let's check it out. But first, please like this video and subscribe to Moneycontrol YouTube channel. Before we understand why Mumbai's air quality is so poor, first, we need to know that the city typically sees its air quality between moderate to poor levels, and that is because of its natural cleansing mechanism. Unlike Delhi, a landlocked city, Mumbai is located in a coastal region surrounded by an ocean from three sides. Because of its location, Mumbai always gets strong speedy winds. These winds move from land to sea for a few days, and then cleaner winds from ocean move towards land and sweep away all the accumulated city pollution. This cyclic process gets repeated every 3 to 4 days. Hence, all the city's pollution caused due to construction projects, vehicle emissions, and other things get dispersed away. But this time there is an issue with Mumbai's natural cleansing mechanism. To understand the problem, we spoke to Dr. Gufran Beg, founder and project director of India's first indigenously developed forecasting framework, SAFAR.
Surface winds were relatively calmer as compared to what it used to be. So the dispersion of the emissions which are originating has slowed down and pollution got stagnant. So air quality got deteriorated. Number one. Number two is that the frequency of the cleaner wind, which is replacing the polluted pollution with the cleaner winds, have increased. So every 3 to 4 days, now it has become 8 to 9 days.
As per Dr. Gufran Beg, the reason for the slow wind speed and delay in the cyclic process is the La Nina. Now what is La Nina? La Nina is a weather pattern that occurs in the Pacific Ocean. In this pattern, strong winds blow warm water at the ocean surface from South America to Asia. As the warm water moves towards Asia, it affects the wind pattern.
Normally, the La Nina or El Nino is 8 to 12 months. It doesn't last more than that. But in this century, it is the first time that the La Nina lasted for 3 years, consecutive 3 years. And that consecutive 3 years is something which is also an unprecedented first in this century. And because of that, the wind pattern has changed significantly.
Because of this, Mumbai's dispersal rate of pollution reduces and traps the newly generated high-flying dust emissions.
Now, this is the time in the March when the La Nina is fading away and there would be arrival of El Nino. So we have a transition period of this April-May. So now we will see that air quality will improve, it start to improve. But again, the spikes will keep coming because it's a transition phase, and since it was a 3-year-old La Nina, so the impact will continue for at least 1 or 2 months, even if it withdraws by the end of April, end of March or so.
During these polluted months, most of the air pollutants in Mumbai were particulate matter of 2.5 and 10 microns. PM 2.5 primarily originates from vehicle and industrial emissions, and PM 10 comes from construction activities. And as we all know, numerous construction projects are happening in the city. Even the Mumbai Municipal Commissioner Iqbal Singh Chahal confirmed that there are around 3,500 real estate ongoing projects. Hence, one of the main reasons for Mumbai's poor air quality is increased construction activities. No matter what the reasons are, the Mumbaikars are the ones who have to inhale such toxic air. And there is no surprise, the city is already facing an exponential rise in chronic cough and wheezing cases. Although the BMC has already announced the Mumbai Clean Air Initiative, a 7-step strategy to curb air pollution in the city, but will this be enough? Considering the change in wind patterns and ongoing construction activities? Well, time will tell.